Welcome back to Marks Make Easy. Let's continue with word problems based on simple interest. Here is our 12th question. A sum amount of 1780. Here it means a sum amount means a particular amount which we have taken, right? So that is P. P is 1780 and it became 2134.6. That means this amount includes principal, that is 1780 plus interest. Interest is nothing but the extra amount which we need to give for taking this money, right? And here 4 years is the time period. That means within this 4 years we have to return back the principal along with interest, and we need to find out at what rate of interest did he took the money. First, let's try solve this first one. Let's write the given data. P is 1780, amount is 2136, time taken is 4 years, and we need to find out rate of interest. We all know R formula. R is I into 100 by P into T. This is the formula. Now just you can substitute the value here. I, do you have the value of I? No. 100, yes. P, yes. T, yes. But we need to find out I first in order to substitute the value. So our main target is to find out I now. If you find I, then only you can able to find out R. So for that purpose, now our aim is to find out I first, right? Now how to find out I? We know this formula. A is equal to P plus I. Here for substituting the value, you have the value of A, but do you have the value, you have the value of P, right? Plus I. Now if you substitute the values over here, right, A is 2136 is equal to what is P? 1780 plus I. Now we need to find out I. So keep I as it is and get this 1780 to the other side. It becomes minus. So when you subtract it, what you get is 356 rupees is the interest. Now we got interest. Now we can just substitute the formula, value in R, this formula. Just substitute the values in a corresponding places. That is 4, time is 4, principal is 1780, interest is 356. Now just do the cancellation and you will get the answer as 5%. I hope it's clear. Now we found out that this first one. Now our aim is to find out this second one. Here the sum that will become rupees 810. That means a sum, we have to find out the sum, that is P. So we need to find the sum, that is P value. P is how much? And that will become 810. That is amount is 810 and time period is 7 years, and the same of rate of interest is same. Note this point, children. That means R is same as the first one. In first one we got 5, right? So that means even here it is 5. Rate of interest is same. ME, same. So let's write the given data now. P is equal to how much? And amount is equal to 810. Time is equal to 7 years. And rate of interest is same. So we are going to write down as 5%. Now we have to find out the P value. So this is the formula where you have to substitute it. But look here, children. You have T value, R value, but you don't have I value, right? And they didn't give that the first one and second one have the same interest anywhere. So we need to find out the I value for this. Now we know another formula, that is A is equal to P plus I. In this case, if you want to substitute the values over here and find out I, do you know the value of P? No, you know only the value of A. Just by knowing the one number, you cannot find out the value of I. You don't know this value as well as this value. You know only A value, right? So you cannot find out any value from if you know only one. To find out the value, you need to know two values, that is A and P, then only you can find I. If you know I and A, then you can find P value. If you know A, if you know I, then you can find out P value. If you have P value and I value, then you can find A value. But here you don't have two values, you have only one value, so it is not possible to find out. So here you have to replace this I with P into T into R by 100. We know this formula, right? I is equal to PTR by 100. We know this formula. Just I am replacing this I with PTR by 100. Since we don't know I value, if you just replace this, see now, you don't have any I value over there. You can directly find out the P. So here you don't need to find out this I and then substitute it and find it out. You can directly find out the P value. Since we know we need only P value, right? Now just substitute the values over there as per the values given. Now you can multiply this. 7 into 5 will be 35p, and this one, since this is in fraction, second term is in fraction, even the first term I'm going to consider it as fraction, right? Only while adding both both of them should be in fraction. Here it is, one is in integer and another is in fraction, which we cannot do it. So we need to change this integer into fraction. Similarly for division also, if it is a mixture of fraction as well as integer, you need to change the integer as a fraction, right? So similarly for adding, you can add only the fractions together. Now in this case, look at the denominator. Here it is 1 and here it is 100. It is completely different, right? So we need to make the denominators equal. For that, just take the LCM of 1 and 100. When you take LCM of 1 and 100, it will be 100, right? So this 1 should be changed to 100. How can you change it? If you multiply this 1 with 100, then you can change this 1 into 100. 1 has 100. So similarly, you need to multiply the same number on the numerator also. Even here, it is already 100. So multiply it with 1. Even to the numerator, you have to multiply it with 1. Right, children? So just multiply it inside and this is what you get. See now the denominators are equal now. Just you can add it up. 100 plus 35. Now you can add the numerator and put the denominator as it is. You should not add the denominator. 100 plus 100. You should not do that. So you will get 100, 100p plus 35p. So it will be 135p. Look here children. You need to find out the p value. So keep the p as it is. Let me take my pen. Keep this p as it is and get this 100 to the other side as well as 135 to the other side. If you get this 100 to the other side, what is the sign between them? Division. So when it comes to the other side, it becomes multiplication. That is 810 into 100 and this part 135p, right? So we need to get only this 135. What is the sign between these two? Multiplication. So when this 135 comes to the other side, it becomes division. That means 810 into 100 divided by 135 is equal to p. I hope it's clear, right children? I am keep on saying it in all my videos children. Always getting left hand side to right hand side. Plus divide becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, division becomes multiplication. Don't forget this children. If you follow this law principle, then you can easily make this. Now you can just do the cancellation and p is 600 rupees. That is the principal. The amount that they have taken is 600 rupees and it became 810 in 7 years. I hope you understood this video. Here is your homework children. Try to solve this problem and don't forget to post your answer in the comment section. If you have any doubts, you can post your question in a comment box. I will surely make a video on it and upload it as soon as possible. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell button. Keep watching Max Made Easy. Check the description box for more problems on simple interest. Thanks for watching.